Hey guys, it's Yvette and I'm back with a box that is new to me. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I only just recently heard of it, which is why I'm just now signing up for it. And the reason why I signed up for it is because it's by Sunday Riley. Now, I don't really talk about this too much, but my number one most important thing, and the thing that I'm most passionate about for myself, is skincare. And that's because I did not do such a great job, obviously, growing up. I didn't spend a whole lot of time laying out in the sun. I really didn't, because I've always not really enjoyed being hot. Not to mention, I'm sure you guys all know, because I've talked about this before, I was overweight most of my life, so being in a bathing suit was never number one concern. However, I also never took any kind of interest in putting sunscreen on. In fact, these days, kids have it great because sunscreen actually is not that bad. I remember when I was younger and you would have to put sunscreen on, it always, you'd put it on and then your whole body would feel sticky and it had this funky smell and look, I know that these are all just crazy things to say because now I've got all these skin things that I don't like, but when you're a kid and that's, you're just not going to do it. And to be honest with you, even as an adult now, if it's cakey and sticky and smelly, but I'm not going to use it either. I mean, I'll be honest. Just not. But these days, there's much better options, and they've done a great job with developing formulas that don't do that. That said, skincare, my facial skincare mostly, I am just very passionate about for myself, and I love Sunday Riley. In fact, I'm using, right now, I'm using their CEO products, and I do love them. I don't personally think that there are any products out there, I don't know, maybe at the dermatologist, maybe, that's gonna completely turn around sun damage. Unfortunately, I think whatever we've done is done, right? I don't know, maybe you can make it better, whatever. I just don't think anything's ever gonna fix your problems. But the Sunday Riley products, the CEO products that I've been using, I really like. I think that they've made improvements in my skin. They're not gonna make all of my problems go away, but they make me feel better about myself and my skin just feels better. I've got this, you guys might see sometimes whenever I'm filming, if you see this side of my face, I do have this brown mark. Now, I've heard all sorts of things that it could be. It could be related to the fact that I'm anemic, because that's a thing. There are lots of other things. But listen, first world problem, right? So I just go on with my life. It's not disfiguring. Yes, I do notice whenever I don't have my makeup on, sometimes even with my makeup on, I can see it, and occasionally it'll kind of bother me, but I'm in the long run, really, so I just do what I can to care for my skin now. I just care very much about my skin. And now that I've been talking ad nauseum about my skin, I can't wait to open this, and I'm so excited about it because I love Sunday Riley. And it says curated by the Sunday Edit. And so let's open it. Let's open it. In fact, when I saw people talking about it, I purposely did not watch videos because, as you guys know, I like to be surprised. So I didn't want to know what was already in there. I wanted to be surprised. And the good thing about this box, yes, it is pricey because Sunday Riley is a pricey product. It is. It's a decision I made that, first of all, to try the products and then to continue using them because I like them. So, it's a decision we each make. But this box is only quarterly, so you don't pay that huge amount every month. It's only once a quarter, which is I think is great because, certain products, they're going to last you a while. Like the CEO stuff that I'm using, it's going to last, well, I mean, you know, probably even more than 2 months. I mean, they're big bottles and you really don't need a lot. Okay, so it says, Summer Never Ends, Sunday Riley. And of course it has Riley in it. And that's my niece. And I love her. And I love her name. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys, look. It's like, it's got a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so here, I'm going to pull out the little pamphlet first. It's a nice thick pamphlet. I mean, there are like lots of pages in there. So it looks like it talks about every single thing inside, which I really like. And it gives a retail value for it. So I will share that information with you. Let's put this aside so we can just pull things out one at a time. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, I'm going to pull out this little thing first because it's little and it's right on top. It says Lena in cursive, and then it says Lena Bernard. And it feels like jewelry. So I'm thinking it must be like a jewelry maker. It must be jewelry. I don't know. Okay. Now, this is not my taste. But it's somebody's going to like it. Let's put it that way. And I'm going to read about it because, first of all, it's mighty small. But this looks like jade. And it's a bangle. Or like one of those that like slide on. I just don't know that I could get that on me. Okay, since I am definitely not going to keep it, I'm not going to go squeezing it open to get it on my fat arm. My arm's not fat. That makes it feel like it is, but it's not. Let's see, where is this? I just want to know more about this lady because I don't know who it is. Designer Lena Bernard credits her California upbringing as her source of inspiration. Her jewelry blends beachy boho ease and old Hollywood glamour and can easily be dressed both up and down. Okay, so this is actually, they call this a cuff. It's a brass setting and a sparkle of faceted rose quartz and green avertine. This must be the green avertine. Maybe like you either get one or the other, I'm sure. So I mean, it is pretty. It's not like it's not. It's just not my taste. That's all. Okay, so somebody's gonna get that. Ugh. Alright, y'all know I like to put everything back like it comes, right? I don't know why I do this every time. But I'm going to like have a running conversation with you while I'm doing that. Okay, so there is the Lena Bernard jewelry. It's back in this little pouch. Okay. Oh my goodness, this just made me remember something. What was this movie? There was a movie, who was in it? Where it was like, they had like switched personalities. You know all those movies that did that. Like, was it in the 80s or the 90s that they were making a lot of movies like that? Where like, people would jump into each other's bodies or whatever. It was either like, you know, you switched with your mom or something like that. But this one was, hold up. It had, oh, what's her name? Oh my goodness. In the movie, you're gonna, this is crazy, the stuff I do remember. In the movie, I think her name was Lucy. And she was getting married, and did she like choke on a chicken bone or something? And then after she was dead, she like came back and was watching everybody in her life, and that's how she found out that like her best friend and her husband were like messing around or something, or her fiance, I don't know. Anyway, the whole point I was trying to get to is that there's a section where there's this guru guy, and he's gonna try to like take her. I might be thinking about the wrong movie even, but do you remember? It's like the guy has like a little dish or whatever, and they're going buck in a bowl, buck in a bowl. remember as a kid that we would spend hours laughing our heads off going, buck in a bowl, buck in a bowl. I'm gonna have to like look that up now. If I can find it, I will put it with this. You guys, I don't even know what. Back in a bag. Okay, so here's the next thing I'm gonna pull out. It is by R & Company Foil Frizz and Static Control Spray. So obviously this is for your hair. No one likes frizzy hair. Ditto static cling. So if you're looking to foil your hair's worst enemies, look no further. Polish finished looks by Misting Styled Hair. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it says anything else. All right, I'm not going to look. I'm going to put everything down here so you can see everything about it. And I'll put like a little bit of detail or whatever down in the description box. But that's cool. I don't know that I really need that just because I just don't have any hair. But somebody's going to love this. Who I know. Somebody will. Okay, so, oh my, there's so much stuff. I don't even know where to start. This is by Tan Luxe. It's called The Body, Illuminating Self-Tan Drops. Intriguing. Welcome to tailor-made tanning. I don't know why why bother putting this print on there? No one can see it. It's just so small. Okay, well, it's got a little dropper. Oh my goodness, like look at that. That is crazy. All right, so just because I'm very intrigued by this, I'm actually going to look in the book because that's interesting. Like, is it like for your face, or you just put like a little bit of... Okay, it says, this tailor-made serum works in synergy with your existing body care regime to transform your favorite moisturizer, oil, or lotion into self-tanner with added firming benefits and no streaks, smells, or drama. It works with your skin tone to create a glow that's totally unique to you. The body has skin-boosting and hydrating properties of raspberry seed oil, vitamin E, and aloe vera, plus caffeine-rich cellulose complex to stimulate skin firmness. Mix 1 to 12 drops to your body moisturizer, lotion, or oil in the palm of your hand, then apply evenly over the body. The more drops you apply, the deeper your tan will be. Wash hands thoroughly after application. Okay, so this one that I got is the light medium. There's two options. You either have light medium or medium dark. That's interesting. And then it's like, I wonder, like you keep it up every day, you keep putting it on. I don't know. I'm going to have to read up on that. That's interesting. Wow. Who knew they had that? I had no idea. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to pull out, there's this little packet. It says Sunday Riley. And it has a little Ziploc. And there are two little baby things in there. One is Good Genes, a lactic acid treatment. Deeply exfoliates the dull surface of the skin for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin. And then this one is... making sure I'm on the English side. It's called A+. It's a high-dose retinoid serum. These are great for me, actually, because they're supposed to help with that issue that I have. So I'm definitely going to give these a go. Yeah, lactic acid and retinoid is really good for me. Oops. Well, I'll pick that up in a minute. That's cool. I'll give that a go. Now we've got something wrapped up here. Oh, that's interesting. The Carry-On Cocktail Kit. I am about to go on a trip. Okay, so it says cocktails at 30,000 feet. The Italian Spritz. Spritz syrup, 1/2 ounce jigger, bar spoon, and a linen coaster. This kit includes the tools to craft 2 Italian spritz cocktails mid-flight, including a refreshing aperitivo cocktail syrup. All right, well, obviously they didn't give you the alcohol, though. You have to get that on your own. Here's the little tin. And then, okay, so it says that you're going to need Prosecco, your spritz syrup, and an orange. Or piece of orange. It's like for your garnish. Procure a mini bottle of Prosecco. That's like number 1. I like Prosecco, so there you go. It's like a little recipe card. And then it's in here in a little burlap bag. And look, you got your little jigger with your little linen. This is not linen. It's more like burlap. I don't know. Cocktail, like coaster. And then you have Chalibou, Gillet spoon. And the Italian spritz. Like, what is this again? You could tell I drink whole lots of mixed drinks, right? This is your spritz syrup. This is a syrup. This is cute. I mean, I don't know how useful it is for me, but I mean, it's definitely unique. I don't think I've ever even seen this. Of course, it's not something I would look for, but I think this is cute. This is cute. All right, let me get everything back in the little bag. Back in a bowl. Please, somebody tell me what that movie is. Am I thinking of the wrong movie? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. I'm just... But I just remember when we were kids just cracking up, laughing like forever. All right, I'm obviously not putting this back right. How do I get this back in there like it's supposed to be so it'll close up? Oh, I got it. Okay. So there's the next thing. That's the paper. Okay, this is face, eye, and cheek. And I am really happy to have these brushes. And what's it called? Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. Everyday essentials for blush, foundation, and shadow, highlighter, and concealer. And I love getting big brushes like this. The ones that we've been getting, like in other boxes where it's just like for your eye, I mean, I just don't use those. But like powder brushes, I'm going to use a million times over. So these, I am very, very happy for. Maybe not the sponge, because I don't really use those, but everything else, I'm really excited for those. Okay. Then we have a book. It's Say You Still Love Me by K.A. Tucker. I don't really have a whole lot of time to read actual books. But I'm going to give it a go. Like, we'll see. It's probably going to take me like 18 months to read this. I read lots of books, guys. If you want to follow me on Goodreads, I mean, I think like so far in 2019, I've read like 70 books. But I don't read them. I have to listen to them. I listen to them in my car. I listen to them while I'm working. I listen to them if I'm sewing and I don't have to make a tutorial, like if I'm doing something real quick. Just because reading or having my brain engaged like that is just, it's very relaxing for me. And I can, for some reason, like I just think better and just process better whenever I've got something going. I just do. So anyway, I'm happy to have this. I love books. Love, love, love books. I wish I had more time to like actually read like a real actual book, but it's been a while since I've been able to. I just don't have the time, to be honest. So if I start reading it and I really like it, I'll probably just get it on Audible and listen, and then maybe I can hand the book off to somebody. I usually, before I will recommend something, I make sure I read it first or listen to it, whatever you want to call it, you know, because I don't like just recommending and you have no idea. Oh my goodness, this is Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. Oh my goodness, this is a full size. Okay, Jelly Bean. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Let me get it open. I've never actually like smelled this one in the store. Usually what I'll do is like I'll go around and I'm like smelling everything. People at Sephora must think I'm nuts, but look how pretty. I just love how they package things as well. I just do. I mean, if I'm going to spend the money, then I want it to look nice too. And I love how they have their little, well, you can't tell because my lights are so bright. But not only do you have, so you have this, and then you have like the little spoon that they give you if you'd like to spoon it out. For me, I'm thinking, you know what, it's just me, so I don't usually use this. I just use my fingers, whatever. I mean, I would not be putting anything on my face if my fingers were not already clean anyway, so. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's a nice green, like aqua green color. I want to smell it like on my hand. Let's see. Okay. This is good to know. It smells like cucumbers. So I probably would not use this. That turns me off only because I don't particularly like that smell. But here's what I can tell you about the product. It's nice. I think if I could like get over the smell, it feels really nice, guys. But I love their products. What I really like about it is that it soaks right into your skin. It doesn't feel oily in any way. And it's nice. It feels nice and supple. Okay, so I'm so happy I got that. It's very, very nice. And then there's two more things in here. Here's one. I don't know if it's like a lipstick or... They wrap these things very nicely. Okay, so this is by Kula. It is called Skinny Dip Sheer Mineral Lip Lux Sunscreen. It's a SPF 30 for your lips. Natural brown sugar flavor. Okay, so I think it's what it is just SPF for your lips, and I think that's probably the color of it. It's called Skinny Dip, and that's what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside. I mean, I'm assuming that it doesn't really have a color, really. Doesn't seem to. The good thing about it is that it actually doesn't really have very much of a taste at all. That brown sugar that it's talking about, I can sort of detect it there a little bit, but if I didn't lick my lips, I wouldn't have even noticed anything. And it doesn't feel cakey or anything, so I like that. I think this is great to have as an SPF. So if you're going out, and I mean, usually like if I'm just like going out for, you know, I'm not going to sit there and put on a whole bunch of lipstick and stuff I'm just not that girl. So to have this SPF, this is great because then at least I know I won't get like the burnt lips, because I do get that. I'm fair everywhere. Like my lips have burned before, and that's not fun, I can tell you that. Okay, this is the last item, and it's wrapped up a lot. Wow, it's wrapped up twice. Holy cow, what's in here? Oh, first thing I saw, it says boy smells. What's that? It's by Kush. Oh, it's a candle. Scented candle consisting of a coconut and beeswax blend. And the smells are cannabis, suede, white musk, tulip, and amber. Interesting. Okay, so there's what it looks like. You okay, bud? I mostly smell the white musk. Oh, wait, hold up. I mostly smell the white musk. So that's really nice. Holy cow. We got a lot of stuff in that box. I'm like very excited about this. So I'm assuming, and I didn't read very much up on the box. I'm one of those girls, I just like fly by the seat of my pants. Woo! I want that! So I'm assuming that with each box, we'll get like a full-size product by Sunday Riley. And this one, I know all of their stuff is pricey. So just to tell you about Tidal, okay, so this product retails for $65. Let's go real quick. The two little samples that we got, the little bitty ones, to buy the full size, they are $15 and $18. That bracelet retails for $78. The brushes are $19.99. The little drops to put in your lotion to get a tan, that's $65. The spray for your hair to get the, so it's not fly away, this is $29. The lip SPF is $18. And the book is $17. And the candle is $16. So that's pretty good. Oh, wait. And the cocktail shaker thing is $24. I don't know that I would ever actually buy that, to be honest with you. I think it's a novelty kind of thing. It's cute. But, I mean, I would personally not buy that. But I have to tell you, I find that little spoon is really adorable. I don't know why. I'm just thinking, oh, look at a little spoon. Okay, so that's my Sunday Riley. I'm very excited about it. If you're not a Sunday Riley fan, or if you're just not into all of this, I get it. I really enjoy it. I like it. So you will see more of that, only quarterly. And I'd like to know what you think. I'll put a little poll up here to find out if you at least like the stuff in it. Not that you would rush out and buy it, but, do you like all of the variety of things that they have put in the box? And I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye!